There was a small town where everyone knew each other and life was simple and happy. In this town lived a girl named Ellie who was just about to turn 13. Ellie had a collection of dolls, each one special in its own way, but there was one doll she had never seen before. One rainy afternoon, Ellie found a new doll sitting on her bed. It was unlike any other she owned. It had long, tangled black hair, eyes that seemed to follow you around the room, and a dress that was both beautiful and eerie, like it was from another time. The doll didn't have a name, but it had a small tag that simply said, "Listen." That night, as Ellie lay in bed, she heard whispers. At first, she thought it was the wind, or perhaps the rain against her window, but the whispers were too clear, too deliberate. They were coming from the doll. "Ellie? Ellie?" the doll whispered. Ellie sat up, her heart beating fast. She looked at the doll, its eyes gleaming in the dark. She wanted to throw it away, but something in those whispers made her curious. The whispers continued, night after night, telling her secrets about the town, secrets no one should know. Like how Mr. Jenkins had a hidden room behind his bookcase where he kept old things from a time long past. Or how Mrs. Green had once been a famous singer but now lived alone, afraid of her past catching up. But then the whispers changed. They began to tell Ellie personal secrets, things she never told anyone. "You wish your parents would spend more time with you?" it whispered. "You're afraid of the dark because of that one time you got lost in the woods." One night, the doll whispered something chilling. "You're next, Ellie." Terrified, Ellie decided she had to get rid of the doll. She took it to the edge of town, to an old well that had been abandoned for years, and threw it in. But as she walked away, she heard the whispers again, this time from the well. "We'll always be friends, Ellie. Always." Ellie ran back home, but she could never shake the feeling that the doll was still watching her, waiting for her. And every now and then, especially on quiet, rainy nights, Ellie would hear whispers, a soft, unmistakable voice saying, "Listen. Remember, it's just a story, but it might make you think twice before picking up that old mysterious doll at a yard sale."